Hello, everyone. My name is Kristina, and welcome back to another episode of Cake Talk TV. And during this episode, we're going to be talking about should you charge for your cake tastings, for meeting with your wonderful brides and everything. I'm going to share with you what I've learned along my journey of growing my cake business, Aspen Charm Cakes and Pastries. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe below so you get weekly tips and strategies on how to actually grow a cake business that you love, doubling your cake orders and charging the prices that you want. And we're going to be talking about charging for cake tastings. Now, a majority of my cake business, running Aspen Charm, a majority of the time, I did not actually charge for cake tastings. And one thing that I've done that I feel like a lot of cake designers do growing their business, starting their business, is going to be looking at what other people in like the local area do. And that's what I did. I started to look around what other cake designers, cake companies in the Denver metropolitan area, do they charge for a cake tasting? Does Susie charge for a cake tasting? Does Dan charge for a cake tasting? And from there, I just made my decision that I wasn't going to charge for a cake tasting. And I did that for years. And as I started to grow my cake business and started to really learn from other cake designers and really start to respect my time and start to really attract clients who wanted to take me more seriously and my time more seriously during my cake consultations, I started to charge for my cake consultations. And I started to charge $125 in order for any customer to come in and taste cakes that I have provided for them, and I design a luxury cake for them. And I have found that this to be the best thing for me to do with my cake tastings and start to really value my time on a much deeper level. So then I'm attracting the clients who seriously wanted to consider working with me and also wanted to come in, talk about cake, and possibly book with me as well. And this strategy has really helped eliminate clients who were perhaps looking, who were just trying out different cake designers here and there and everything. And I wanted to meet with cake clients who are more serious about booking with me, fell in love with my cake designs before even reaching out to me, and serious about really booking their wedding cake with someone who is going to create an amazing, luxurious cake. And from this strategy and this business practice, I was able to do that and eliminate people who just didn't want to book a cake or they needed to think about it or anything like that. You can eliminate a lot of customers who are hem-hawing, not too sure, who are going to be tasting with so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. You can attract clients who are ready to book. And also, if that client does not decide to book with you during their cake tasting with you, you are able to know that you charge for your cake tasting, you charge for your time. A cake is relatively cheap, so your cake samples don't cost that much. You're really charging for your time. But if they didn't book with you, you at least know that, hey, I actually charge for my time, and I wish that customer all the best as they work with another cake designer. So it's able to take a better approach at going through your business instead of feeling like you wasted a lot of time. Now, this is a strategy that I have more so recently implemented within the past year in my cake business. It was a great experience. The only reason why I didn't charge for cake tastings before was I decided to attract high-end cake clients, and I decided to really create an open invitation. This is after I stopped copying everyone. I started to really change this rephrase. I want to put that in there. But I wanted to really present my cake tasting as a small price in order to really book high-end cakes. And the cake tasting isn't that much. It's $25, but I was really looking to book cakes in the thousands and booking 1,200 cake orders consistently instead of just charging $600 and hoping to get that cake tasting fee in there as well. But as I start to grow my business, I really start to value my time. I had to start to charge a cake tasting fee because I needed to attract serious cake customers who more, in a sense, were really sold on my cake designs before coming in. And they just needed to taste my flavors and get to know me design a custom cake for them, and just moving forward from there. So I hope this really helped you to see that you should be charging for a cake tasting in your cake business. It's a great business tool. A lot of cake designers are actually doing this, and it's really preventing people from wasting your time, and you're able to attract customers who are more so serious about booking their cake order right now. And not a lot of clients are really doing that. They're just kind of going through the flow, and maybe they might make a decision. You want to work with people who are ready to make a decision today. Now, I have a free resource for you that's really going to help you to learn how to price your cakes, but also cake tastings and everything in between. It's my free pricing checklist that's going to be linked below. Make sure that you download this free checklist to help you to book more cake orders, but also know how to charge for everything in your cake business, because your pricing really accounts for everything in the type of cake business that you run, the type of money that you're going to make, and the prices that you are charging. So make that sure that you download that guide below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, and I will see you in the next episode of Cake Talk TV. I will see you later.